Hello everyone. So today I wanted to do a look that was business inspired. Everyone's going to have to get a job eventually, and I noticed that on YouTube there weren't a lot of business inspired looks out there, so I wanted to create my own. And here is my model, my sister-in-law. So I just want to start off by doing the eyes, and I like to do things always the eyes first, and then I kind of work to the rest of the face. So I'll list the products. I'm not going to talk about the products while I'm doing it because I'm just doing a pretty quick makeup review. This will be perfect for an interview or for your first day at work when you start a new job. And this is great because this is the color gloss from Covergirl. And so I start by priming the entire lid. And then I take the step 2 part and I just find the lash line, create that smoky look. Again on the other side. Then I'm going to use a Bobbi brown palette. It's going to be mostly natural colors. I'm just going to start by doing that on the lid. And repeat the other side. As you can see there. I'm just going to take a little bit of the smoke color and add some of that to the outer corners of the eye. Just to smoke it out a bit, but still keeping it pretty natural and daytime look. Bring it into the crease. Same thing with the other eye. I'm just repeating this step into the Bobbi brown palette. So I'm just getting the color into the crease. And I just want to bring warmth to the eye. I'm just definitely blending that. That way there's no harsh lines. And this is also a great look. I mean, you can always add more color. If you're going out at night, doing something at night, you can always add more color to this. And so far, this is kind of what we have here. Where should I stick in there? Be sure to blend everything really well. I'm just going to take the lightest color and apply that right under the eyebrow, just the brow bone, to give it a little pop of color. And in the inner corner of the eye, make her look wide-eyed and refreshed. And we're just trying to keep this pretty short and simple and clean makeup. Next step, I'm going to go ahead and redo the step 2 on the cover glass. I'm just going to do the liner just to bring out the color. And I did it the first time so the consistency it'll hold throughout the day. And I'm just, as you can see there, I just redid that step. And the next step would be a very light mascara. And just want to kind of, I'm sure you can see what I'm doing, but I'm going to bring it out like that, make it flare out. And don't forget, if you mess up, you just remove that. Repeat the same step with the other eye. Just get it as close to the lash line as possible and wiggle it out. Okay, so to show you kind of so far what we have. And the next thing I'm going to do, since I want to keep this just, you know, as light as possible, I'm going to take a Smashbox, just a gel espresso liner, and it's just like a pretty gel. And then I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to put that on the bottom of the lashes, but just between the lashes. I'm trying not to get it on the waterline, because we don't want to create a dramatic look. We just want to create something pretty enough for work, for daytime. Okay. So far, that's what we have. And that's a cream eyeliner from Smashbox. I actually got it in the kit. It's a little Smashbox brow kit, and it comes, as you can see there, in a little. I'm not sure if they still sell that. It's kind of an outdated version. So the next step that I'm going to do is apply concealer under her eye. I just want to make everything nice and blended. And I'm using a Trish McEvoy concealer. And it's actually a little palette that I got. It was a gift with purchase that I got a couple years back. And it's lasted me forever, and I love it. And there's two colors. And it looks like this, and it's like it's got like double liquor. And we just want to apply as close as possible to her lash line, just to keep it natural. And then pat the rest, blend it outward. And the key is, we're not trying to use foundation, so I'm definitely not going to use foundation on her, because I don't want to create the heavy look. I want a very pretty, natural look. I don't want, you know, the employer, the potential employer, or the interviewer to be staring at her makeup. I want them to stare at her and her resume and what she has to say, because obviously what she has to say is a lot more important than her experience and her makeup, but she should look a lot more refined. So what I'm going to do, and I kind of show you this, I'm going to take the concealer in just certain areas, and places that we want to kind of highlight. And there we go. On the side of the nose, and then brow, just to kind of open, give her a really pretty openness. And then I blend it with my fingertips. So I just applied it with the brush, and I blend it outward with my fingertips, using gentle strokes, obviously. I'm not pulling or tugging at the skin, because that's not what we're trying to do here. I'm trying to enhance the skin. And it gives her a really pretty glow. And just to set everything, I am going to use, this is a Lysol brush, the transparent powder. This is from Avon. And I just take it and I dab everything. You take it in the container and you dab it in the container. You swirl it and dab it. It'll keep a lot of product. And then blending it. Just to set that concealer in place. Okay. Following, we're going to do, I'm using a Lancaster bronzer, and I'm going to use the same brush. I'm just doing a light sweep of bronzer in her face. I'm not really doing it for contour, just a little for color. Take it and put it where the sun hits naturally, chin, on the bridge of the nose, cheekbones, outer forehead. Just take it like that, and then I'm going to add a splash of color, and this is Sephora Apricot Blush Me. Just at the apples of the cheeks. Blending it. And I want to finish the whole look with a really pretty lip liner, and this is from Trish McEvoy. It's a deep nude. just want to do it very lightly. And I'm going to top it with a MAC Ample Pink gloss. And you want to make sure that you put your gloss, just focus at the center of the lip, because it'll just give you the look of having bigger lips. Like that. And there you go. That is our business-inspired look. I hope you guys enjoyed. Good luck.